Hello Brianna, this will be some video feedback for you, Milestone 1 midterm. And I just wanted to remind you that if you have any difficulties, finishing the semester, I will accommodate you. So here's to a strong finish. This was quite a sizable file, so I'm expecting to find some high-res images in it. Oh, come on now. I'm going to open up your Illustrator file. Alright, and it's prompting me for some images. So that tells me that you have not linked them in your document. That you have linked them, that you have not embedded them. You need to know how to embed images. This way, I won't be prompted for them. Oops. So I'm just going to ignore them. And here's what we wind up with. I see that you've successfully been able to embed the vector logo. Good going on that. And here's the layer for the background. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to embed an image. I'm just going to use an arbitrary image I have on my desktop. I'm in Illustrator. I'm going to go to File, Place. Here's where it's tricky. I'm just going to select any old JPEG here. Down here, make sure that this is not checked. Okay, this is part of the. It's kind of what's the word? Nuts. Part of the interface. This is such an important function to link or embed. Make sure that it's not checked. Okay, and then go ahead and say Place. I know that it is. This is a huge image, but I know that it is embedded because it doesn't have an X through it. This is linked. I know that it's linked because it's missing and it has an X through it. Okay. Now there are occasions, actually many occasions, to do it this way, but you have to remember to provide the high-res files to the service bureau or printer or what have you. Brianna, this is a really, it's a charming image, and I'm assuming that you have superimposed the silhouettes of the young ladies on top of this background. Really nicely done, and what I like about it the most, I think, is the color cast. However, it looks like you've compressed the figures a little bit. So, if you squash them a little bit down, they look a little too attenuated. Another thing, too, is I see a little bit of a halo along some of these edges, but it's really small stuff. It's useful to learn soft edge masking, for occasions like this and around here. I have looked at your file, and I see that you have got layers for everything. So I won't penalize you for that, but just make sure that you know how to embed images rather than link. I'll finish off here. You've got some nice ingredients. Continue to add type and sketch. Do some screenshots because I see you've already started to do that. But do some screenshots of your process that will make it into your final reflection. Good job.